Good day. I am your host, Jarnay. Welcome to Pop the Balloon or Find Love DC. Tonight we have our beautiful ladies. Give it up for yourselves, ladies. We are helping these ladies find love, and the way this is going to go, ladies, is we're going to bring out one single man at a time, and if you're feeling him, if he is the complete appetizer, entree, and a dessert, we're going to hold on to our balloons. But if you're not feeling him for whatever reason, by all means, away, okay? So we're going to bring out our first gentleman. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm wonderful.
How y'all doing?
What's your name and your age? Hello, co-host, sir. I'm not going to bite.
My name is TJ. I'm 31.
And what do you do, TJ?
I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I'm a sign artist. So I make music, and I do and I model stuff like that, songwrite, engineer. That's what I do.
So one question I have for you is, in 3 words, what would describe your ideal lady?
A woman who can think for herself, who has her own thing going, she's into herself. She got a lot of things going for herself, and she loves herself, basically. Other than that, I'm cool. That's it.
Now, ladies, would you like to see his eyes? Can we take the glasses off? All right, so now we have a popped balloon. Well, actually 2 pop balloons. So we're gonna walk down and find out why they pop their balloons. Come on, let's walk. What's your name and your age?
I'm Syncardia, and I'm 37. How you doing?
Thank you. I like you.
Thank you.
So I want to know, why did you pop your balloon?
Okay. I like me a tall man, and I'm sure. But also I like older men.
So it's his height and his age.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I want to know, if you saw this beautiful lady out, would she be someone that you wanted to go out with?
Of course. Like, I can tell she's a natural woman. I like that. I like tall women as well too. And I would definitely talk to her. I would definitely walk up to you and approach her and introduce myself to you. So yeah.
So you mentioned a natural woman. Can you explain that?
She got locks. I can tell, like, she take care of herself. Looking at her feet, she got nice feet. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's natural to me. A woman who's into themselves, they don't have to use a lot of artificial things, to make them to enhance themselves. So yeah, she loves herself. I can tell that. So yeah.
So when you say feet, so what is it about her feet that you like?
She got the white toenails. I don't know, something about the white toenails you know what I mean? And I always learned, my mother always told me, you got to look at a woman's hands and her feet to understand if she really take care of herself. So yeah.
So her hands and feet are on point?
Yeah, it's on point. Yeah, it is. And your hair is on point too. So I like that. Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to walk down and we're going to find out why she popped her balloon. So what's your name and age?
I'm Kiki. I'm 27.
So Kiki, why did you pop your balloon?
I personally have had my fair share of experience of musicians, like dealing with the musicians, and it's just not my preference. Yeah, I totally respect it though, but yeah, just me personally. Yeah, and I like taller guys too.
So it's his profession and his height that are the deal breakers for you?
Yes.
So is it anything else?
No, you seem pretty well dressed, handsome, nice skin. Absolutely.
So if you saw Kiki out, would she be a woman that you'd be interested in?
To be honest with you, not my swag, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's just not my preference, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No disrespect though, but yeah.
So when you say not your swag, and what does that really mean?
To be honest with you, I like melanin, you know what I mean? I like melanated women, you know what I mean? Nothing against, any ethnicity, but me, I just like melanated women. So, yeah, that's it.
His sisters, I don't blame him.
Okay, so let's actually dip back. We're going to double back real quick, and let's find out why these ladies still have their balloons. So what's your name and your age?
My name is Chantel, and I'm 33.
And Chantel, so you're still holding on to your balloon. So I want to know why you didn't pop in the beginning.
I didn't have anything solid for me to pop for. I prefer like a height person and also somebody older than me, but those weren't things that were like automatic deal breakers for me. Do you have children? All right.
Let's walk on down and find out why this beautiful queen still has her balloon on hold for you. So what's your name and your age?
Sade, 35.
So Sade, why do we have this balloon in the hand?
Very similar to what she said. I just don't think that I have anything concrete to pop on. I will say that I have had my fair share of artists, but I'm willing to kind of hear more. You don't want to just pop people just because,
So you're kind of giving him a shot to get some more information. Is that it?
Exactly. Yes.
So how do you feel about this queen?
She seemed mature. She seemed like she got a lot going for herself. She know what she wants, and I like a woman who knows what she wants. You know what I mean? If she indecisive, I probably engage with her, but she seemed like she know what she wants. So, and she can articulate what she wants, and I like that. So, yeah.
So let's move along. What's your name and your age?
I'm Jennifer and I'm 34. Nice to meet you.
So Jennifer, you're still holding on to your balloon. So what is it that you like about this gentleman?
He's dressed well. His skin is clear. I like a chocolate skin. Yes. And just like the other ladies, he hasn't given me a reason to pop the balloon yet. I like his swag. I like a chill vibe. So, yeah.
Come on, let's double back it up. So I would love to know, when it comes to finances and whatnot, do you believe in 50-50 or do you believe that the man should pay for everything?
I feel like the man's supposed to pay for everything. Like if we're gonna be out here dating and exploring, you gotta do what you gotta do as a man. I feel like I wouldn't want no woman to treat me, unless it's warranted, of course. But other than that, most of the time, the man is supposed to provide, do what he needs to do. That's how folks do that. So
you feel like the proper thing is for a man to pay for everything?
Yeah. If you want to take a woman out, you want to, make her feel safe, you got to do the necessities like that. So yeah, I believe in that.
So we have 3 balloons that have not been popped yet. So we're gonna move along, and I want you to take a look at the ladies, think about some of their responses, and of course, your qualities in a lady, and we're gonna have to make a decision.
I know I'm a Libra though, we indecisive, what I mean? I wish I can just have all 3, but I gotta do what I gotta do, so yeah.
Well, we're gonna do this in 5 seconds.
All right, so what's your name again? Jennifer. I like Jennifer. You want me to ask a question or?
No, we're picking.
Oh, we popping?
We've heard their responses. You know how you feel and you know what you like.
All right. Damn. All right. Do any of y'all got kids? You got kids. All right. How many? 1. All right. Oh, y'all got jobs? All right. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. You beautiful though. I feel bad doing that. Damn. I like your swag. Thank you. That's one I want.
I would love to know why you popped both of their balloons.
Okay, so what's your name again? Chantel. I like Chantel's swag. She's an artist. She look like she is creative. But I don't know. It is something about her. I probably, not to say I would get bored, but I probably just, I don't know. The energy not there. You know what I'm saying? She's very beautiful. Jennifer as well. She's very beautiful. I like her smile, everything. I don't know. It's just, I go for energy. I'm a vibe person, and I just feel like we don't have no connection. When I look at her, even when I say her name, I ain't feel nothing there. So yeah, but her, I like her.
So what is it about her that you like?
The maturity in her. And again, I think she knows what she want. Like, she would tell me what she want whenever. I feel like she the type of person who don't play no games. She straightforward about what she need, and I like that. You know what I mean? So,
well, let's find out if you're right. Come on. So he likes a woman that will tell him what he wants, what she wants. Is he a gentleman that you'd be interested in?
Yes, but I still don't feel like I know enough based off of the musician part. So I know that sounds crazy, but like I feel like I need more info. But the answer is yes, I would be able to tell what I like.
What's a question that you would have for this gentleman here that would kind of help you decide a little bit more?
Actually, what's your relationship with God?
Our relationship is very strong with God. You know, I'm a Muslim, so I'm very into my faith. Literally, I'm in my faith every day. So I believe in God very much. So that's me. Allah is the way. So yeah.
So I am gonna pop my balloon. However, I think everything about him is great, and he's right. There's a great energy. He has everything. But stop.
So what made you pop your balloon after he provided his response?
So I just have like, they're not, what is it called? They're not like 100% like, oh, I can't do that. But musicians, I'm like kind of like, I need to know more. Muslim, I'm Christian. And I know that it can work, but I know that there's a lot that has to go along with that. And then even, well, basically it's those two, but then even being 31 and I'm 35. So like, there's just a few things that are like the one thing that I can take, but like all of it would be a lot.
Okay, so it's just multiple things with him that.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to double back. And unfortunately, we don't have a match tonight, but we definitely want to thank you for coming out, and we wish you luck next time.
Y'all ladies are beautiful. Have a good night. And yeah, nice meeting y'all.
Thank you. We're going to welcome out our next single gentleman. How are you? Good. What's your name?
I'm Steven.
And Steven, how old are you?
I'm 33.
33, and what do you do?
I'm a manufacturing technician.
Nice. So one question that I have for you is, out of the beautiful ladies that we have here, if you could pick one and take her on a date, what would be on your playlist? What genre?
I'm not gonna lie, probably hip hop, rap, maybe reggae too, but definitely hip hop and rap though.
So when it comes to your love language, what's your love language?
Communication and physical touching, like holding hands and all that.
Is that very big on your list?
Yeah, definitely.
Now, if the woman isn't into that, is that a deal breaker?
Yeah, cause it's like, if you're with me, why don't you want to touch me? Why don't you want to hold my hand? Why don't you want to put your face why don't you want to put your hand all over my face or rub your hands all over my head and whatnot? Okay. Versus vice versa.
Now, one question that I have for you is, when you're looking for a woman, what are 3 things that she must have?
She got to be rational. She definitely got to be thick. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm African, so I'm a big dude with a big appetite, so I'm definitely going to need a whole entree, whole meal. Definitely.
So when you say thick, what are you referring to?
I'm saying like, a nice ass, fat ass. I can't do with no skinny girl. I'm sorry. That's cool. That's not gonna fly for me. I'm just, I know what I want. That's what I like. Hey, it's cool.
Okay. Well, let's take a walk real quick and let's find out why these ladies pop the balloons. So come on and walk with me. May I have your name and your age?
My name is Chantel, and I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm a digital strategist and an entrepreneur.
Wonderful. So I want to know, what made you pop your balloon?
I popped my balloon because I'm a skinny girly, and so that disqualifies me.
So was this comment about the size that you were like, you weren't happy with?
About my size, or that he said that?
Yes, that he likes a thicker woman.
Yeah, because I'm very confident in my body, but like that's just what it's going to be. And so if I'm a skinny girl, I'm going to stay a skinny girl. So that's it for me. That's it.
Now, one question I have for you is, although she is a slim woman, is she too slim for you?
Nah, she's just right.
Just right?
Just right.
Okay. So we have another pop balloon, so we're going to walk on down and we're going to see. Come on, let's go. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name and your age?
I'm Jennifer. I'm 34.
And what do you do, Jennifer?
I work in public affairs, mainly on web and social media, and I'm an entrepreneur.
Perfect. Why did you pop your balloon for this single gentleman right here?
Well, just like the other young lady said, I'm pretty slim. I don't have a fat ass or, blessed up top. So that was one of the reasons. And then, you're just not really my style of guy. but you're tall, that's cool. But like your style to me is not my type.
So when you say his style isn't your type, so what is it about his style that isn't your type?
Maybe the hair. I think he could have probably did a better style, but I like more like fresh cut, haircut type look.
Okay.
But you're attractive for sure, but just not my type.
Okay. So I want to know if you saw this beautiful queen out, would she be someone that you'd be interested in?
Probably not.
Probably not?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not saying you have to have the fattest ass, but as long as you're like slim thick or you got an ass back there, I'm cool with that. But I wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I keep it real 100 and real respectful. But you're a good looking woman though. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna actually bring it on back a bit. Bring it on back. Now I see we still have some balloons that have not been popped yet. So do you have a question for either of the ladies?
I do. And y'all got kids? Just one.
Now, is kids a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Or are you attracted to a woman that has kids?
Nah, I don't have kids. I'd rather talk to somebody that doesn't have kids.
Okay. Well, let's travel on down and see where we got our next balloon. Come on. So what's your name and your age?
My name is Claudia. I'm 37.
And what do you do, Claudia?
I am a model and I work in special education.
Wonderful. So my question for you is, what made you pop your balloon for this single gentleman?
Well, like I said, I'm 37, and myself in particular, I like my men a little older.
So it's just an age, that's it? So if you saw him out, would he be a gentleman that you'd be interested in?
He looks young, so probably not.
Probably not? Okay, so his age.
He looks young, yeah.
So if you saw Sin out, would she be a woman that you'd be interested in?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So what is it that you like about Sin?
Very appealing face, the hair, like I like, the outfit you got on. Are you African though? Okay. I thought you was African or something. You thick too? Yeah, so definitely. The smile's killing me too. Yeah.
So we're gonna go on down to the next lady. What's your name and your age?
My name is Sade, and I am 35.
And what do you do, Sade?
I own a shoppable streaming network.
Nice. So stand with me. So one question I have for you is, I want to know, why did you pop your balloon now, but not in the beginning?
Well, I popped my balloon because I do have a son, and I guess I'm the only one up here with a kid, but I have a kid. So if that's a deal breaker, then that's definitely a deal breaker.
So if you saw Sade out, would she be a woman that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, definitely.
So what is it that you like about her?
I'm not gonna the face card is very valid. I like your appearance. You're very appealing, and I mean you thick too. So I'm definitely gonna go for that. I'm not saying that's the main reason why, but you got all the attributes I'm looking for physically, and then getting to know you probably be a bonus and everything.
So when you say thick, is she thick enough or thick?
Oh, she thick with an exclamation point. She thick.
So now we're gonna actually bring it on back a bit, and we're gonna find out why you have one more balloon left. So what is your name and your age?
I'm Kiki. I'm 27.
So Kiki, you are the last one standing with this balloon. So I want to know why you still holding on.
I am. Well, so far, I feel like his energy has been good. He's been respectful. He's not too egotistical, not too full of himself. He's handsome. He's tall. I feel like I see the effort in what he put in with his outfit today,
Okay. It sounds like he got all the compliments for you.
Appreciate that.
Kids, and I feel like your deal breakers or what you feel like what you're not okay with. I don't have any of those. I mean, I don't know. I don't cook as much because I don't have that much time to. But
so I want to know, if you saw Kiki out, would you be interested in taking her out?
Yeah, definitely.
So what is it that gives the definite that you take her out?
She's attractive. I'll say that. I definitely That's it. But like I said, like I definitely go off of looks, but because you have to look at somebody before you talk to them, and then I got to get to know you and everything, see what you're about, see where your head's at.
You've been very clear that you like a thick woman.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
Is she thick enough?
She's all right. She's slim thick.
No. What is all right? What does all right mean?
No, I mean like all right, like she meets the criteria. Like she's not like overly thick. She's not thick, but she's slim thick. She got thick in her. She got like I'll say this. She like a full rack of ribs, honey glazed spirit. Yeah, like she ain't no fruit snack.
I like that. Okay, I like that. Now, Kiki's not African.
Oh no. I mean, for me, I don't discriminate. I don't care what ethnicity you are. I don't care, if you pink, green, whatever. As long as I'm feeling you and you're attractive and we hit it off and you're rational, that's all I can ask for.
I like that. How you feel about that, Kiki?
I like the answer. I feel like we could probably get along.
Perfect. It looks like we're getting closer to a match. But I actually have one question for you guys. Now, when it comes to dating and finances, how do you feel about 50-50 or the guy paying for everything?
If I'm on a first date, I'm gonna definitely pay. Definitely. But if we going out on a lot of dates, I say 50-50 and everything, because first impression is everything. But I do believe if you're gonna take a girl out for the first time, because obviously you're interested in her, you definitely gotta pay.
Okay, so 50-50 is only for the first few dates.
Yeah, like if we got on 3 or 4 dates and we started dating one night, it's cool. And we go out somewhere, we do something, an activity, or even go take a trip, why not 50-50? I mean, because if we're living in the house together, am I gonna be paying all the bills? It should be 50-50, right?
That really comes down to a preference, but let's see what Kiki thinks. Right. So Kiki, you popped your balloon. Now you held off, but you popped. So was it the 50-50 or why'd you pop?
I popped because I feel like in the first few dates, you're still getting to know each other. And I feel like the man should still take the initiative. I feel like whenever it gets to the 50-50 point, I feel like you should have already established a foundation and in a relationship with somebody. So I just feel like it's kind of too soon. The first few dates, you're still getting to know each other to make me pay for my part. I just don't feel like that's fair.
So out of everything that you've heard and seen from him, is it only the 50-50 that was the breaker for you?
Yeah, that's kind of a deal breaker for me.
So ladies, although all of you have popped your balloons, I want to know, are any of you feeling like you want to double back a bit and get your balloon back? All right. Well, I want to thank you for coming out, and I wish you much luck next time.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome. So we're going to welcome our next single gentleman.
Very nice to see you all. Nice to see you.
What's your name and your age?
G, 41 years old.
And G, what do you do?
I'm a director of operations.
So one question that I have for you is, in 3 words, what would describe your ideal lady?
Somebody who's just open-minded, willing to collaborate, and just adventurous.
Come a little closer. Okay. So we have our first pop balloon. So let's walk on down and see why she popped. So what's your name and your age?
Sincati, I'm 37.
And why did you pop your balloon for this gentleman?
I like a tall man, and you look like my ex-boyfriend. Yeah, it's giving red flag. I know, but I can't unsee it,
Even though I'm short.
I mean, you might, because I kind of suck at basketball, but, Oh. See, we could be great friends, though.
But you're not supposed to give everybody other people's charges, though. I ain't do it. You ain't do it.
I can't unsee it.
That's on him, not me.
So when you say your ex-boyfriend, is this a negative, like a major negative?
Yeah. Can we cuss on here?
Speak your mind.
My ex is a fuckboy. Real bad.
There had to be some good things before that happened, though. It doesn't matter. Nah, I know.
Okay, so we're seeing that we're not on the same page. However, we do have some ladies that still have their balloons, so we're going to back it on up a bit. So I'm going to ask you what your name and your age is.
Alrighty, my name is Chantel, and I am 33 years old.
And why do you still have your balloon?
I still have my balloon because you're handsome. I love that you're older. I love that you're a director of operations. I love all of that. That's all cool. It's all good with me. So I'm just still like Sade did the last round. I'm still waiting to see what's more concrete to pop on or to keep. So I'm listening. I got my listening ears on.
Okay. So what is it about this young lady that you like?
You know, she looks appealing with her dress. I like her styling with her jewelry. Yep.
Okay. So we're going to travel on down. And what's your name and your age?
I'm Kiki and I'm 27. Nice to meet you.
So Kiki, why are you still holding your balloon?
Well dressed, handsome, older, a little taller.
Is there anything that you like about Kiki?
I like her style. I like how she has her heels matching her outfit, little type bustier. She got a little style with her. It's cool. Seems like she got fun energy with herself.
Okay. So we're going to move on down. And what's your name and your age?
Sade, 35.
Good. So Sade, so why do you still have your balloon for this gentleman?
I don't think I have anything to pop on yet. So he's definitely attractive, older, so we can see.
Okay. So would Sade be someone that you'd be interested in taking out?
I think I share the same mindset. Would definitely like to get to know more about her. She's an attractive woman, so we can work from there.
Okay. Let's move along. So what's your name and your age?
I'm Jennifer. I'm 34.
How you doing?
And Jennifer, why are you still holding onto your balloon?
Just like the other ladies, I haven't had a concrete reason yet. You're 41. Do you have children?
No kids.
So when you asked, does he have children, if him having children, is that a deal breaker for you?
Not a deal breaker, but it just depends. Do you want children though? Because you're 41.
Just depends on the right situation to me.
Okay. So what made you pop your balloon?
I want a concrete answer with somebody that wants children. I don't want to maybe, because I don't want to have to beg anybody to have children or convince you later, like, I want you to know, like, that's what you want to have. And I'm 34, so I don't have children. And I definitely want children. So that's important to me. Mm-hmm.
It's a matter of how that works. I would want kids too. It's just a matter of how that works. That's a serious commitment. So I'm not into like quitting. I'm trying to do it the right way, being a product of a single marriage. So definitely take that as a serious commitment. So it's not something to just assume. It's something that we can figure out if we're going to navigate that as two adults. Respect though.
We have a pop balloon right here. So what's your name and your age?
Sade, 35.
And why did you pop your balloon?
I popped my balloon because I am 35. I do have a son, but I do want more kids. And whoever I get with, I need to know that they're not ready to like move fast, but ready to know like I am busy. I do a lot of stuff. So I would have to like really get things all in line very quickly. So
it seems like the kids is really basically the answer.
Yeah, because I don't have time to try and figure out whether or not someone wants kids.
Okay. So we're going to dip on back. We still have some balloons that have not been popped. So if there's one question that you could ask these ladies, what would that be?
What would be your ideal first date to establish a good connection?
For my first date, I would like something that would allow us the opportunity to get to know each other a little bit more. So maybe not a movie. I don't mind dinner. I love dinner. I like to eat. But something that would just present the opportunity for us to see each other's true personalities, to, ask questions and feel comfortable around each other. I want to know if I feel comfortable, if I feel safe, if we have a vibe, if we have, if we like the same things. So.
Walk with me. I have to think about this one. Take a quick second. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nice restaurant and talk. Nice food to talk over. Get to know each other.
So based on these ladies' responses, which lady would you give her a quick boop?
Apologies.
So what made you pop her balloon?
I mean, it's just the opportunity to have an adventure. So restaurant, I mean, no offense to you, it's just a cliche thing we do. So essentially looking for like a new experience. Doesn't matter. Like I got it, but I want to see, you know, if it's like up to you to try to figure out to have a good time, what would we do? It's my job to make it happen, but definitely that's somebody who you can be inspired by or co-create with.
So do you feel there's as if restaurant was too basic?
Yeah, it's nothing to do with you personally. It's just to get a sense of like where your thinking is. We could go hiking, we could go for a walk, we could do anything. Just like, what is it? You know, as opposed to doing dinner. That's easy.
Okay.
That's easy.
Okay. So why didn't you pop her balloon?
I mean, in the same sense, but she did talk about having an opportunity and atmosphere to connect and try to establish more of a rapport with one another. So, I mean, that kind of just expanded a little bit on what she said. It's pretty much the same, but she did just give a little bit more than you did. It's no like shot. It's just a matter of what was like the opportunity to see where there was more.
Okay. So I see you still have your balloon. So is it safe to say that we have a match? Would it be a yes for you?
It will be a yes. Yes.
So would it be a yes for you?
Not necessarily, not quite. I apologize, but just out of respect for your answers, you know what I mean?
So are you feeling like you want to pop her balloon or?
Nah, I'm gonna respect the balloon. She was the one that came out on top. So, I mean, I don't think that she should get that. It's just sometimes you know it's not for you. That's all.
But we have to make decisions.
They forced me.
Hey, that's cool.
So unfortunately, we don't have a match today, but I definitely want to thank you for coming out.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Want to thank you for tuning in to Pop the Balloon or Find Love DC. I'm your host, Jarnae. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. If you're interested in being in our next episodes, make sure you send us an email, and all details are below.